Good evening. Welcome back to Harlingen High School. Game 3 of our 3-game slate here from the Real Sports Live's coverage of the HCISD Summer League. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. And oh boy, do we have a great one here as we have the Ecouch Elsa Yellow Jackets taking on the Brownsville Pace Vikings. Ecouch just coming off a win against Harlingen. Knocked off the Harlingen Cardinals 52-40. And right now you just saw Brownsville Pace take down Brownsville Porter 100-30. Ecouch Elsa, a very tough team, and Porter also a tough team. Our last Real Sports Talk Player game went to Tyler Rudder, who got it done offensively and defensively. Now just seconds away from tip-off. We thank you for tuning in once again to Real Sports Live. You're home for the coverage of the HCISD Summer League Basketball Tournament, Lasada Girls Basketball Tournament, and the Harlingen 7-on-7 League. Ruben Rodriguez once again on the call, bring you the camera feed, my good friend and partner, Emilio Flores. Just moments away from tip-off here. Sit back and relax. Enjoy another game here on Real Sports Live. The Yellow Jackets and Vikings. We're underway here as Ecouch wins the toss. That one's going to be Roman Lucio, who hands it off to Erden Elizondo. Elizondo with a three, a long three. Won't go. Rebounded by Fortinelli. Fortinelli who hands it to Agado. Agado who loses control but hands it to Guajardo. Guajardo goes back to Agado. Agado with the contested three. Bang! Alex Agado gets us started here in the second half, first half, excuse me. As that was Elizondo. Hands it off to Lucio. Lucio's shot no good. Rebounded by Fortinelli. Fortinelli hands it to Agado. Agado who will be taking point. Hands it back to Fortinelli. Fortinelli goes to Delgado. Delgado with the corner three. Won't go. Here it comes Joey Suarez taking things here for the Yellow Jackets. Finds Elizondo. Elizondo with a 2-on-1 attack here. Goes back to the reset on the right side of your screen. Quick handoff here back to Suarez. Suarez loses control, recovers. Forces the pass toward the double dribble call as he finds DeAndre Pantaleon. Pantaleon here with a little shake and bake. Trying to get past Agado. Touch off the glass and count it. As DeAndre Pantaleon gets it started here for the Yellow Jackets, it cuts the lead down to 1. Cristian Guajardo, the Vikings, taking it back here. The push-off call here will be Jacket basketball. As Aaron Elizondo is going to hand it off here. Going to pass it to Pantaleon. Pantaleon will be playing point. Drawing assignment will be Guajardo. Pantaleon drives off the glass, won't good. Rebounded here by Guajardo. Guajardo driving back, finds Agado at the top of the corner. Who finds Agado from the elbow. Call it for a three here. Both teams have been playing well all tournament long. I expect a show here in this one. Elizondo here looking around, finds Suarez. Suarez with the contested three. Don't go. Rebounded by Lucio. Lucio puts it back for 2. And cuts the lead back down to 2. Guajardo here looking for an open man. Takes a contested three. Bang! Cristian Guajardo doing what he does best. Has been taking many contested threes all tournament long. And it pays wonders. As Elizondo here drawing point. Lucio with the screen. Hands it to Suarez. Suarez with the post. Suarez goes back here to Pantaleon. Pantaleon's three falls short. Rebounded by Villarreal. Who finds Delgado. Who finds Alex Agado. Who drives in. Layup just falls short. Rebounded by Elizondo. Quick pass to Lucio. Lucio with a nice fake. And it goes in. Cuts the lead here. Now down to 3. 9-6 ball game here. 16:35 to go in the first half of our third game here from our 3-game slate. Delgado with the three. Bang! Dax Delgado calling threes under his belt. And a timeout called here. 6:15 to go in the first half, and a close ball game of Brownsville pace holding on to a 6-point lead, 12-6, thanks to some clutch shooting by Christian Guajardo and Dax Delgado. Boy, what a day we've had here so far in the HCISD Summer Reporter, who just went down the Brownsville pace 100-30. Brownsville pace, who have proved to show offense, dominating offense and defense. Ecouch just knocked off the host team, the Harlingen Cardinals. And the timeout's still going on here. The timeout is called here. Quick pass here, drives from Suarez. Suarez, who tacks on 2, cuts the lead down to 4. Here it comes Guajardo. Guajardo with a nice move. Gets blocked and gets rebounded by Ricky Flores. Ricky Flores driving around. Nice little move. 1, 2, 3, step and call it. Cuts down the lead to 2. Fortinelli inbound to Delgado. Delgado goes to Guajardo. Christian Guajardo, a nice little stutter step. Gonna find Villarreal, who gets fouled as he goes up, and Villarreal will take a trip to the line. Benny Villarreal taking this first trip to the line this ballgame. First shot won't fall here. 2-shot attempt here as he's going for shot number 2. Draws it in here, extends the lead by 1. Now a 3-point ball game. Joey Suarez here with a nice shake and bake. Finds Lucio. Quick pass. He drops it to Matthew Rios. Rios, who cuts the lead down to 1 with a nice kiss off the glass. Fortinelli finds Delgado. Goes back to Guajardo. Guajardo with the 3. Won't go. Rebounded by Villarreal. Villarreal rebounds it again. As that one's rebounded by Ricky Flores, who takes it for the Ecouch Elsa Yellow Jackets. Suarez with the contested 3. Won't go. Rebounded by Lucio, who finds Suarez again. Suarez with a touch off the rim. Won't go. Suarez gets his own rebound. And 1 called. And for the first time in this ballgame, Ecouch takes the lead here by 1. Now a chance for a 3-point play for the Yellow Jackets. Chance for a 3-point play here as Joey Suarez went back-to-back off the rim and rebounds off the 3rd try. Will be pace basketball as it was last touched here by Lucio. And Guajardo here, as it's going to be a close matchup here for the first time ball game. Ecouch takes the lead. Guajardo finds Delgado for the reset on the right side of your screen, left side of your screen, excuse me. Who goes to Villarreal. Villarreal, long range 2. Falls short, rebounded by Rudder. Taking control by Munoz, but stripped away here by Suarez, who finds Rios. As Suarez takes control. Suarez finds an open lane and takes it. Gets denied at the rim by Munoz. Amiro Munoz here. As Suarez was looking for an opening and finds the lane. But out of nowhere comes Amiro Munoz and forces the block. Guajardo finds an opening here. Finds Villarreal with a long 2. Won't go. Gets his own rebound. Finds Delgado, who finds Munoz. Munoz guarded by Suarez. Suarez finds Guajardo. Flores here guarding. Shot falls short, rebounded by Lucio, As Ricky Flores driving it down. Hands it off here to Elizondo. Quick pass around here, back to Flores, who goes to Lucio. Lucio with the post. Goes off the rim and gets his own rebound here. Now extends the lead here to 3. Munoz here trying to find an opening, but Suarez heavily guarding. Finds Villarreal. Villarreal goes back to Munoz, but Suarez continuing his pressure. Almost forced turnover. Gatto from the corner. Bang! Alex Agado with the corner 3 ties this one up. Flores here gives it to Suarez for the reset. Hands it back to Lucio. Lucio goes back to Suarez. Suarez with a contested 3, falls short. Agado there to reel it in. Finds Villarreal. Villarreal who puts it off the glass and rolls in. Brownsville Pace takes the lead back here. 18-16 here, 2-point ball game. The Vikings holding on to the lead over the Yellow Jackets. Flores. Hands it to Suarez, goes back to Flores. Elizondo. Quick pass to Rios, who goes back to Elizondo. Gets fouled as he goes up. And now Elizondo here will take his first trip to the line. Third trip to the line from either side. Shot falls here. Lead cut down to 1. Shot falls short, rebounded by Villarreal, who hands it off to Munoz. Munoz driving it for the Pace Vikings. Handoff finds Villarreal. Villarreal with the 3. Villarreal drops the 3 here. Extends the lead to 4, 21-17, 9:50 left in the first half. Pantaleon with the 3, won't go. Agado there to reel it in, reels in the loose ball. Finds Guajardo. Now a foul called here. On Pantaleon. Guajardo here looking for an opening, gets fouled again. Pantaleon draws another foul, his second consecutive foul all game. Inbounded by Agado, who finds Guajardo. Guajardo looking for an opening. Gets denied by Lucio. It will be Pace basketball. As Munoz to the inbound here. Finds Villarreal, who puts it up and draws the and 1. Now a chance to make it a 7-point ball game here. Three play no good. Will be Jacket basketball. Nice move in here. Off the glass, won't go. Quick pass in. Agado takes a 3. Falls short, rebounded by Rudder. Rudder who puts it back. Won't go. Gets his rebound and puts it back in to make sure it goes in. 25-17. Pantaleon's floater won't fall. Gets his rebound. Finds Elizondo from the 3, won't go. Rebounded by Rios, who get loose ball recovered by Agado. Pace taking it back and they tack on 2. And Brownsville Pace starting to show that dominant offense and defense they've been showing all season long. As Elizondo trying to draw a play. He's going to go for the shot, but finds Pantaleon for the reset. Pantaleon here holds back. Elizondo looking for an opening. Finds Flores. Flores who goes to Suarez. Suarez back to Flores. Back to Suarez. Suarez with a long three. Won't go here. Rebounded by Villarreal. Loose ball recovered as it goes to Agado. Agado drawing point here for the Vikings. Quick pass around here. Nice little post spin move here by Villarreal. Gets his own rebound. Makes sure it falls in and tacks it off the glass. 12-point ball game here. Brownsville pace starting to pick things up here offensively and defensively. Head coach looking for an answer. Plenty of ball game left in this one. Elizondo looks for Suarez. He gets it to Suarez here. Who goes back to Elizondo on the other side. Who goes to Pantaleon. Pantaleon with a three. Bang! DeAndre Pantaleon here. Gets it back within single digits here. 9-point ball game. Villarreal takes a long two. Won't go. Rebounded by Pantaleon. Pantaleon here trying to find an opening here. And a foul being called. Down on Alex Agado as he's going for the force out. .536 to go here in this one. Quick pass from Pantaleon to Lucio. Back to Pantaleon. He tacks on two. Now a 7-point ball game. As Ecouch Elsa creeping back to that one. Guajardo looking for an opening. Has Pantaleon. Lucio almost gets the block. Takes a spill, but rebounded here by Flores. Flores who finds Elizondo. Have a reset on the clock here. 7-point ball game. So they're going to wipe down the court a bit after Guajardo took a spill. But got back up to his feet quickly just to keep the court dry. Avoid a slip and potential injury here. 5:10 on the clock here. As a back and forth battle here. Let's give you a little quick first half recap. Back and forth battle from both teams. Underway here. Pantaleon, who's led the scoring here. Pantaleon looks for an opening. Cuts around, loses control. Elizondo with the three. Won't go. Rebounded by Morales. Morales finds Agado. Agado with the drive in. Agado spins off the rim but won't go. Rebounded by Lucio who finds Elizondo. Elizondo goes back to Pantaleon who goes to Rios, who's looking for Rios in the paint. Just a bit overthrown here. Now let's look at the foul count here. 5 fouls drawn by Pace, 4 by Ecouch. Bang! Alex Agado causes his own number with the three. Makes it a 10-point ball game once again. .414 to go here. Suarez with a nice spin move off Agado. Takes a mid-range jumper off the glass. Won't go. Rebounded by Rudder. Rudder taking it back. And Rudder with a nice kiss off the glass. Extends the lead. Makes it a 12-point ball game here. 3:58 to go in the first half. Pantaleon here has been taking assignment. Nice drive in here by Pantaleon. Rolls off the rim. Rebounded here by Munoz, who finds Agado. Agado, three won't go. Rebounded by Fortinelli. Fortinelli goes back to Rudder. Rudder with the step. The stutter step hands it back to Munoz. Munoz drives in, was going to take a jumper, but hands it to Rudder from the three. Rudder pulls the three, won't go. Rebounded by Morales, who goes here. Back to Munoz from the three. Won't go. Rebounded once again by Morales. Now foul called. Foul called on Ecouch. Will be pace basketball here. 3:06 to go in the first half, excuse me. 12-point lead by the Vikings. Munoz to inbound it here to Morales, who's looking to post, but hands it to Rudder with the mid-range. And Rudder with the mid-range jumper swishes it in. 14-point ball game here. The Vikings taking control. Aaron Elizondo here trying to guide his team here. Elizondo with the three. Bang! Aaron Elizondo calls his own number with the three. 11-point ball game here. Fortinelli hands it to Rudder for the reset. Rudder takes a three. Three won't go. Fortinelli keeps it alive, but just went out of bounds. It will be jacket basketball. Here, a quick handoff to Suarez with the contested three. Off the glass, won't go. Rebounded by Lucio. Lucio puts it back, but lost control. Granted by Munoz here. Now be Viking basketball. Munoz with a nice move behind the back here. Munoz with the three. Won't go. Rebounded here by Flores. Flores who hands it here to Elizondo. Elizondo waiting for his team to set up a play here. Elizondo with a nice little move here. Holds back on his step here. Finds Lucio. Lucio hands it to Rios, and Rios just a little slow under reaction. 9-point ball game here. Thank you for tuning in to Real Sports Live. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Emilio Flores giving me the great quality shots here. As the three by Fortinelli won't go. Rebounded by Suarez. Suarez taking it back here to his team. Trying to close out the lead. 11-point ball game here. 1:19 to go in the half. Rios went for the post up. Didn't go through. Rebounded by Munoz. Munoz drawing point here. Hands it off to Rudder, but Rudder can't lose control, and it will be pace basketball. It was tipped out here by Rios. Rios who finds Agado at the opposite corner. Agado who goes to Fortinelli. Fortinelli here hands it off to Rudder. Rudder with the mid-range fadeaway. Drops it in for two. 13-point ball game here. 47 to go on the clock. Just the final seconds here of the first half, which has been an action-packed ball game. As Flores here hands it off to Elizondo, and now a legal screen here. Leading foul here, 38-25. 13-point ball again. The Vikings holding on to the lead. These foes familiar in the same district. Little preview of what's to come during the 2021-2022 season. Can't wait to cover this one here on Real Sports Live. Winding down here the last 6 seconds here. Munoz, quick handoff to Morales. Morales puts it up and draws the and one. Foul call before the buzzer, so we will call the and one here. After this, it will send us into halftime. Chance for a three-point play. Won't fall here, and this is the end of the first half here.
Helped it.
We'd like to welcome you to the Real Sports Live halftime show. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Emilio Flores once again giving me the great camera feeds, and what a ball game we've had so far. Closest ball game we've had all night. And for both teams, we have Alex Agado, Cristian Guajardo, Tyler Rudder getting it done on offense again. Rudder, who was our Real Sports Live player of the game for game 2. And on Ecouch side, we have Ricky Flores, DeAndre Pantaleon, and Aaron Elizondo. And Jordi Suarez also with a couple points under his belt. Some things we've noticed from both games is that both teams are playing aggressive offense and defense, but pace just being a little too faster on the timing. 4:13 to go to the second half. We're going to step away for a few moments. This is Ruben Rodriguez. Second half coming your way. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Process.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown. Visit RGV Hometown Pharmacy and Natalie's Gifts and more. We are dedicated to providing outstanding customer service and patient care. See us today to experience the RGV Hometown Pharmacy difference. Let our family take care of yours. Call 956-496-2093.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-sized cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live here. You're home for the HCISD Summer League Basketball, Harlingen 7-on-7 Football League, and the Lasada ISD Summer League as well. Interesting one here we have here, 25-40. Pace holding on to a 15-point ball game, but can't count out Ecouch. Has plenty of ball game left. Now some keys to the game here. As I've noticed here, as Ecouch, if Ecouch can find the openings, find some slots through that tough pace defense, they can try to force and make a comeback. Plenty of ball game left. Just play smart. On the outside, they've been playing smart all ball game. We've seen the quick handoffs here, but Brownsville pace have been a little creative. Have been very creative with their playmaking. Nice shots behind the back. Guajardo with the step back threes. Rudder with the fadeaways from mid-range. Villarreal also with a couple long-range twos for himself. Dax Delgado right there on your screen shooting. Sets his feet here. We've seen him do it during the ball game. As he drains that one in, as we have 22 seconds here. We're going to keep it for you here for the remaining seconds. On the Real Sports Live's coverage of the HCISD Summer League, Ruben Rodriguez on the call, Emilio Flores giving you the camera feed. We thank you once again for tuning in live via Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Roku TV. Give us a shout out where you're watching from. We'll try to get you live on the air. Just moments away here before we start back up. As that is the halftime buzzer, just moments away here. Just final thoughts here I'm going to give is if pace can continue the dominant pace we've noticed, I said throughout all the tournament, have noticed. See, I just lost my train of thought there, but Brownsville pace has had dominance on both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively. Nice blocks, nice 2-on-1 attacks here. If they can try to continue that, they can try to hold off against this very tough Ecouch Elsa Yellow Jacket ball club. And these Yellow Jackets ain't no slouch either. They've been defending here, attacking hard. They've been finding the slide openings. And if they can continue to find those slide openings through this aggressive pace defense, we're going to have a pretty great ball game. We had a great ball game so far in the first half. Now second half just moments away. As we are underway here, as the ball in being called. As Delgado drives it in, we're underway. Finds Tijerina. Tijerina's three won't go. Rebounded by Lucio. Ricky Flores taking it for the Jackets. Sets back here to Pantaleon. Pantaleon with a nice swing back. Swings it back here to Elizondo. Elizondo on the reset. Long three by Elizondo. Spins out the grass and rebounded by Lucio, who tacks it on for two. Lucio gets the put back here. First points of the second half. Ben Garcia on the ground now here on the floor, getting some playing time here. As Vidal goes for the pump fake. Nice spin move, recovers off the stumble. Gets it, but rebounded by Roman Lucio. As Ricky Flores here drawing point. Nice swing back to Elizondo. Gets tied up here, goes back to Suarez. Suarez with a nice spin move here, loses control. He's under there. It's going to be forced out of bounds. It will be Ecouch basketball. Inbounded here by Elizondo, who hands it here to Flores. Flores goes back to Elizondo. Elizondo with a nice reset there on the left side of your screen. Goes back to Flores, who goes to Suarez. Suarez, who goes back to Flores. Nice little pass off the glass. He gets fouled as he goes up, and Suarez will take his first trip of the line this ballgame, to the line this ballgame. We've had 4 trips for pace. It was Villarreal and Morales, and now for Ecouch, it's Suarez and Elizondo. As Suarez's first shot won't fall. 13-point ball game here. Pace trying to hold on against a very tough Ecouch Elsa team. As the second one does fall in. 12-point ball game. Lead cut down to 12. Garcia driving it back here for the Vikings. Delgado's going to look to fire. Doesn't pull the trigger. Hands it off instead to Alex Ramirez. Goes back to Delgado. Tijerina, who went back to Delgado, goes back to Villarreal. Yeah, with a nice post move, finds Delgado. Takes an open shot. Falls short, rebounded by Villarreal. Yeah, loses control here. Now a foul will be called here on Ecouch. That one on Elizondo. As Delgado will inbound it off the foul here for the Pace Vikings. Goes back to Garcia. Garcia goes to Delgado, who goes to Villarreal. Mid-range jumper falls. So he shoots that one from the free throw line. Elizondo looking to draw. Draw a play. Now a foul called here on Tijerina. As Lucio exits the ball game, that brings in Matthew Rios. Elizondo here drawing it in. Suarez looking to do a screen. Suarez moves around here. Was looking to fire, but gets off the reset. Finds Flores. Flores gets fouled as he goes. Another foul on Ricky Tijerina. Will be inbounded by Elizondo. Elizondo hands it off to Suarez. Suarez with the contested three. Falls short. Rebounded by Garcia, and it's Pace basketball. Finds Delgado. Delgado with the hand off Tijerina. Tijerina the spin move. Kisses it off the glass. And Brownsville Pace starting to catch fire in the second half. Quick handoff here to Suarez. Suarez with a nice push off. Be a foul called here. Will be a push off foul on Delgado. Elizondo will inbound it. Finds Suarez. Suarez, who shoots to Pantaleon for the reset, goes back to Flores. Flores goes to Elizondo with a long three. Bang! Aaron Elizondo makes his presence felt here with the three. 13-point ball game here. Delgado hands it off to Garcia. Garcia's going to go for a move, but lost his footing and now taken away. And Ecouch takes off the advantage here. Elizondo. Foul call here on Elizondo. So he was fouled as he was going up. Now he'll take a trip to the line. That was on Alexis Ramirez, who drew the foul. He's on his first trip to the line. Aaron Elizondo drops the first one. 12-point ball game here. 14:32 to go in the second half. And what's been a high-speed ball game. Elizondo takes the shot. Won't go. As Munoz here driving it in. Agado. Goes to Munoz, who's going Villarreal with a three. Won't go. Kept alive here by Elizondo, who hands it off to Flores. Flores goes to Suarez. Suarez, who hands it off to Elizondo. Back to Suarez for the reset on the left side of your screen. Sets it off to Flores. Back to Suarez. Quick passing here by the Yellow Jackets. Suarez was going to make a move. Lost his footing. Hands it off here to Rios. Rios puts it off. No good. Rebounded by Villarreal. Munoz takes it back. Quick pass off here, and the shot no good. Elizondo with the three. Won't do. Rebounded by Suarez. Suarez at the right place at the right time. Cuts the lead down to 10. 10-point ball game with 13:09 to go in the second half. Guajardo has Pantaleon on the assignment. Guajardo with a nice spin move. Just a bit too much power off the glass. That one goes by Flores. It goes to Elizondo. Elizondo back to Flores. Ricky Flores, who goes back here to Pantaleon. Pantaleon's shot no good. Rebounded by Suarez with a spin move off the glass. Draws the and one. 8-point ball game. Now a chance to make it a 7-point ball game. Drops it in. Now a 7-point ball game here. Nearing the halfway mark of the second half. Guajardo here hands it off to Agado. Agado goes back to Fortinelli. Fortinelli goes to Munoz, who goes to Villarreal in the paint. Villarreal's going to go for a spin move. Gets fouled. Gets fouled as he goes up to the line. This will be Villarreal's second trip to the line this ball game. 0 for 1 his first attempt. Villarreal's first shot falls in. Lead goes back up to 8. Second shot won't fall. Rebounded by Elizondo. Taken away by Villarreal. Guajardo with the three. Bang! Cristian Guajardo taking control of the ball game. .11-point ball game here. Nice driving by Suarez with a one-hand finish. Cuts the lead back down to 9. Guajardo with a nice spin move to the mid-range. Drops it. 11-point ball game here. Pace taking control. But quickly, Ecouch back on the attack here, looking for the reset. Long three by Elizondo. Won't go. Rebounded by Rios, who puts it up for 2. 9-point ball game here as Rios gets in on the action with the putback as that one goes to Fortinelli off the glass and it falls in. Quick pass around here. As Pantaleon was going to drive in and gets a foul called. As Pantaleon will go to the line As when he was going up, he gets drawn the foul on him with 9:52 to go in the second half. 10-point ball game. Shot won't go here. Guajardo taking it around. Gets fouled as he goes. 16 to go here in the second half. 10-point ball game as a 3 by Rios Guajardo won't fall. Gets his own rebound. Step back 3. Won't go. Flores here fighting with the Gato. This Ecouch team won't quit. Hands it off here to Pantaleon from the 3. Bang! DeAndre Pantaleon takes it up here for a 3. Cuts the lead down to 7. Agato with the 3. Off the rim, won't go. Rebounded by Lucio. Loose ball recovered by Fortinelli. And Rios breaks it up here. Prevents a scoring opportunity here for the Pace Vikings. Travel call is going to be called here. A foul, on Guajardo. Guajardo was driving in. And gets fouled on that one, and Joey Suarez looking to enter the game. Some substitutions here. As Rios exits the game and now brings in Suarez back into the game. Suarez taking over for Rios. Guajardo's second attempt falls here. Once again, a 9-point game. Elizondo with the 3. Won't go. Rebounded by Delgado. Delgado driving it himself. Takes it to the house himself, too. 11-point ball game here. Pantaleon takes a long 3. Bang! DeAndre Pantaleon with a very long 3, showing off the range extender. Now an 8-point ball game here. Quick pass here. It's a 12-point ball game, excuse me. Oh, an 8-point ball game. I do apologize. I read that one backwards. Agato's 3 falls. Now an 11-point ball game once again here. As Floyd is looking around here. So Agato takes a spill here. We have a turnover here. Will be Viking basketball. Guajardo here driving it in. 5:57 to go. It's been a great ball game. Mid-range jumper falls. Off balance shot does fall. 13-point ball game here. Pantaleon takes a jumper. Won't go. Rebounded by Suarez. Suarez with the one-hand finish. Won't go. Rebounded by Morales. Guajardo taking it back here for the Vikings. Hands it to the Gato for the long 3. Go. Rebounded by Rudder. Takes the control by Lucio. Lucio hands it off here to Elizondo. Elizondo gives it out to Flores. Suarez with the 3. Bang! 10-point ball game here. 5:10 to go in the second half. Offensive charge called here on Delgado. Just under 5 to go here. 10-point ball game. Pace holding on to a 10-point lead. in what's been an action-packed battle here between two very great teams. Pantaleon exits the game, brings in Matthew Rios once again. On the top side, you see the Westico Panthers, who won game 1 today. We have a stoppage of the clock here. We're letting the clock run here. You can go reset the clock back to 4:54. Suarez, who took a spill off the charge by Delgado. Underway here. 4:52 to go in the second half. Flores here driving, giving his team chance to reset. 10-point ball game. Quick pass here to Suarez. Suarez with the finish. Gets denied by Morales. An overthrown will be a turnover. Will be Ecouch basketball. So Ecouch saved by the bell on that one as a turnover as it was overthrown by the Vikings. Quick pass off here. Elizondo looking for an opening, trying to get past Delgado. Delgado is showing exceptional defense tonight. Lucio with the screen. Mid-range jumper won't go. Rebounded by Lucio. Lucio has it stripped away by Delgado. 4:11 to go in the second half. Quick pass to Morales. Too much power on that one. Morales gets his own rebound. Misses again. Now foul called in an and one. As Roman Lucio tried to take matters into his own hands. And goes to the block just a bit late. And as he does it, Morales drops his shot. Now a chance for a three-point play. His second trip to the line today. Here's the shot. Will fall here. 13-point ball game here. 3:35 to go in the second. Elizondo here. Trying to get past Delgado. Quick pass off here to Flores. Flores pass back to Elizondo. Elizondo with the long three. Won't go. Rebounded by Rudder. Rudder hands it off to Delgado. Delgado calling for a man. Hands it off to Guajardo. Quick pass falls in. $15-point ball game here. As Suarez trying to get past the 3-on-1 attack. Flores with the long three. Won't go. Rebounded by Elizondo, who hands it off to Suarez. Suarez with another three. Won't go. State was about to be kept alive. Good effort here by Ricky Flores. A sub coming in here. Pantaleon will come back into the game here as Flores exits with 2:32 to go in the half. Guajardo, a Real Sports Live player of the game, has dropped a total of 21 points. He gets fouled as he goes now, and he'll take his third trip to the line today. Now a chance for two here. Shot will fall here. Both shots fall here. 17-point ball game. Still plenty of time for Ecouch to try to force a comeback. Suarez with the one-hand finish, overpowered. Rebounded by Delgado. Guajardo. Delgado is going to look for a pass. He does. Finds Rudder. Rudder goes back to Delgado. Delgado with some shake and bake with a nice spin move here. Quick pass to Morales, who goes back to Rudder, who goes to Guajardo with 1:13 to go here in the second half. Rudder on the reset on the right side of your screen. Quick pass to Delgado, who goes back. Backcourt violation here will be Ecouch basketball. Just under a minute left here. Real Sports Live player of the game is going to go to Cristian Guajardo, 23 points on the day today. Clock winding down here for Elizondo. Can't take nothing away from this Ecouch Elsa ball club as Elizondo drains one in there. Elizondo drops both. 15-point ball game here. Rudder gets fouled as he goes up. Final 10 seconds up here as the clock was paused for a brief second. That's why our clock is a bit ahead. Guajardo's going to let it dribble out here. And that is the ball game here. And Brownsville Pace survives a very tough Ecouch Elsa ball club and wins by a 15-point lead, 68-53. Our Real Sports Live player of the game is going to go to Cristian Guajardo. 23 points on the day for the young man. Exceptional step-back threes and some great playmaking offensively and defensively, sharing the points and the stats with his team. We're going to step away for a few moments with one more game come to you on Real Sports Live. Signing out for now, from Emilio Flores, I'm Ruben Rodriguez saying so long and good night. We'll see you here in about 10 minutes.